Well, greetings. Hi, this is Sheila. Welcome to the Painted Pig Studio. I am where I'm finishing up 2 prayer journals. Get this moved over a little bit so I can get in the picture. And so I should be finished today. Yay. And so if the lady is watching, the lady that wanted one of them is watching this, please comment below, or better yet, send me an email. My email is below, but I can tell you it's pigfan55@yahoo.com. That's pigfan55@yahoo. Now, I'm going to cut a bunch of little divot in this right there, I think, because I'm going to have that to be a little bitty pocket on this. I'm sorry, I didn't have my mind on what I was doing. I was thinking of yesterday. I spent quite a lot of time. I have been asking my husband for quite a while. See, I interrupted myself again. What he wanted to do for our anniversary that is coming up December 29th. And it will be an important one, a milestone. It's going to be 50. So, and I was rooting for a cruise earlier in the year, but now I'm thinking, well, one thing, I'm too cheap. I don't want to spend that much money, especially when he's talking about buying a little garden shed to put in the backyard for me. So, and I looked at Chattanooga, because you know we're in Alabama, about central, west central. And I had looked at Chattanooga. We went to Chattanooga for our 5th, Chattanooga, Tennessee, for our 5th anniversary. And really, we never got a honeymoon, so we kind of made that a honeymoon. Well, you know. We had a little money saved up, so we didn't have to skimp. And for us, we were very young, our 20s. Anyway, I digress. But I just really couldn't find, I don't know, I just couldn't find anything that really suited me, that was available. And I only want to be gone a couple of days because we've got cats, and I don't want to have to, I can't board them. I mean, I just can't. So, they'll be alright for a couple of days by themselves. And my son and daughter-in-law will be close by. They can check on them if they need to. And we always let our neighbors know that we're gone. And, oh, I'm sorry if you heard my stomach. What I'm doing now, I am just finishing up this little tag. And it's going to be a little simple one. And I'm going to see if I can, oh, that one's pretty. Put a couple of these in. I think these are already made, digital. Not sure which one. Oh, wait. I like these two. So I'm just going to ink a little bit and pop that in. She can always make little notes on the... Well, she can't, can she? I did not know that. Did not realize I had printed that on the back. And I'm saying she, I don't know why, but... Yeah, well, you know. You know it's me, so... So, I have to back them. Just gonna have to. Sorry. Didn't intend to take the time to do that. I should have looked first, huh? Okay, and my glue is trying to... clog up. So, while I do this, I'll just tell you that yesterday I got the idea of Natchez, Mississippi, because he had talked about wanting to go there because it's the start of the Natchez Trace. And so I started looking around and looking on YouTube, of course, at videos too, and it looked like it's got a lot of history, and it's got a lot of good food. It's actually got a restaurant there that has a very well-trained chef, and I tried to get reservations for our anniversary night. Nope. And that's a month away. Are you kidding me? Oh, well, that's, again, money saved. But, yeah, I found a nice place for us to stay, overlooking the river. So, yay. And it didn't cost much at all. Okay. And I'm doing all this with him right there at my elbow practically. And he watches the videos with me. And then I get a text. And he knew exactly when I booked it because I accidentally booked the wrong room and had to call them and correct that. So this morning, that's going to look cute, I think. Can you see? Now, what are we going to do with that? What have I not done? What have I not done? You know, let me look and see where we're going to put it. That might help. Okay, I don't think I want to put it in this one because I've got this. So let's see if there's... Oh, I think I know where I can put it. So, yeah. No. I said, he says, check into resorts in the Dominican Republic. What? What? I said, did you forget that we booked Natchez? And he's like, can't we cancel? And I said, I don't think it's refundable because we got a special deal. So, but can you believe that? All this time with no input, and finally, I come up with a place and book it, and then he's like, the Dominican Republic. No. Okay, Doggone it. I bet it's in this other one where I had it in mind. But it's okay. It is a-okay. We are fine. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to put it right there and go ahead and glue this shut, or maybe just a little bit. Now I better glue the whole thing. That doesn't need to flop around, get weak. And we can just put one of these right there, you think? Okay, I'm sorry, I had to have a cough break. Oh, this one would be cuter, I think. Had to go get my water. Unlike this, now I know this is already quite busy, which gives me pause. Excuse me. But oh, I see. This doesn't have a pocket in this one. It does in the other one. Okay. So, looks like it will be there. Just like that. You know what? I do want something there at the top. I think I've got just the thing. Maybe. Let's do this one. Bringing in that, oh, you can't see, dirt. Bringing more of that blue, or is that too much? Excuse me. I printed this from my silhouette onto Avery clear sticker paper. And it goes pretty invisible, but now see it's crooked. Maybe not. Maybe it's okay. Alright. And it can be written on in the back. Now let me go ahead and give it a punch, which I'm just eyeballing, so we'll cross our toes. That looks pretty good to me. And I am just going to get some I'm going to get some twine. I think I'm going to do something a little different. I'm just going to, what did I get on my finger? I just washed my hands before I started. Oh well. It happens. crafting. I'm just going to tie that little bow right there. Maybe put a dot of glue. Okay. I hope I was on the screen. I really don't want to do a lot of editing because I want to get this up. Okay, let's see if that's it, except for some paper clips that I want to put on there. Got one or two. And, excuse me. Let's see. Okay, so this is the first one, and help me look for anything that needs re-gluing or that may have loosened up. But anyway, it will tie right there. 2 signatures, exposed binding. The spine is about three. They're the same anyway. About an inch. And it's got a more ivory kind of theme there on the front. And this is protected. It's laminated, so. And so here's a pocket here. And the pretty filigreed cross that I did on the silhouette. And there is another, this is the tag with a window and a laminated item behind there. The SOAP once again, the dyed ruled paper, short-term prayer list, notes, writing sheet, my long-term prayer list. You are beautiful, for you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Answered prayers, pray, wait, trust. And I want to, I'm going to put a little washi tape there because it looks precarious. Let me see. Not precarious, but it just, that's kind of old. It's from the 60s. That paper is. So, just help it a bit. Reinforcing. I mean, this is not going to be an heirloom. It's not meant to be passed down from generation to generation. It's to be used now. And let's go ahead and put a little bit more. So, and I'm sorry if you hear the television. It kind of got loud all of a sudden. Sounds like Camellia Crafts is what it sounds like. Okay, come on, glue. This is William Morris washi, and so it was not cheap. And so you'll find me using it a lot. A lot. Alright. There's that truck from down the street. And that side is done. And it's a grateful page. And another page for writing. Stress relief verses. Places again to write. Okay, this could need something in there, doesn't it? What can I put there? I think what I will do, is just back one of these. And let's put that in there. She is strong. He will sustain you. Bless us home and all who enter. Yeah. Let's do that one. Okay, let me have a glue sheet. Slap some glue on this. Since it's kind of thin paper, gluing to thin paper, I'm just going to use glue stick. And I'm not going to worry about it being perfectly adhered because I'm going to cut around it. So, and this is very interesting, dyed with oxide. And I'm not sure if it was tea dyed or coffee dyed, but it, yeah, there is a tea dye. Now let me see if I can just cut straight lines. I believe I'd rather. And I don't know what I was saying. It's totally gone. I don't know if anybody watches Rachel on Roxy Creations. Rachel. But God love her, she reminds me of me. I mean, she's a lot younger. She's just claims she's very forgetful. Okay, so we'll just put that little thing there. And we've got this one done. It's cute. And what did we do here? I'm sorry, I'm out of the frame, but looks, oh, it's that, doggone it, Sheila. I swear I put that glue on this. Just did not wait for it, did I? And I can't put something, pocket or whatever, on every printed page, decorative page, because it would just get too full. And this way, the owner will have plenty of room to write. And this is one of those pockets that flips up and right there. Okay, at the beginning of, and here of course you probably saw the bookmark, and it is detachable, by the way. And here is the hymn from the ancient antique hymn book. It's probably from the 1930s. Yeah. And here is what I was looking for that tag. Doggone it. Okay, well, let me So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and glue this pocket down. And I'm just going to use our glitter glue because that's what's in my hand. Let's see, I noticed I was looking a little yellow on some of the videos, so let's see if that helps. So we will need a tag now to go there. I'm just looking now for something to put on the tag. See about a washi flower. Oh, maybe not a washi one, maybe a Tim Holtz one. I'm just going through quickly. I think that's going to be the ticket, but look here. Yeah, that's better symmetry or something right there. Just looks better. And I don't believe there's going to be any washi that I would rather have. No. You know, not all washi is created equal. There's some that I like better, and it's this, I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of matte, and it's a little bit thicker, feels more plasticky, but when you peel that off, it is definitely more invisible, more see-through. Yeah, let's go with that. And yeah. Okay. Here we go. Here we go with inking. Oh, Lord. Is the camera still rolling? Must be getting much time. Okay. Now this is going to be see-through. So, I'm hoping that it will work. There we go. I'm going to go with it. Instead of waffling 30 minutes. And I've done a lot of religious images in these already, so I'm not too worried about having one that's, but I can always, that is not mainly religious oriented, but I can always put one of my labels on it, can't I? Let's put it right there. And we will put a little bit of washi tape. It's right over my head, not my head, but it's right next to me, but it's kind of hanging on my backup arm. I think that will do, and now let's get this on. Okay. And my labels. I think it's, yeah, definitely in this one, the one I tied the knot in. Okay, so let's see, it says good job. You know, one thing I didn't put was gratitude, so I'm going to go back and put gratitude on some of the labels that were blank. Okay, I'm thinking I'm going to use joyful. And again, I'm just going to kind of clip those little curved ends off. And just let it kind of be slanted. And if you leave a little bit of the black showing, it actually gives the illusion of being curved to me, in a way. Okay. And put your top back on my glue stick and some glue on the label. Now, where did we put it? I forgot. Or had I not made that decision? I don't think I had made that decision. Okay. Well, and you know what? I put that up there, and I have not trimmed it into a tag shape. But I can't get it off. No, I can't. Oh, well. I think I put it right here. Okay. Now, since I made my boo-boo, I'm just going around the corners. That'll be fine. If I won't be able to use that because this is so thick. I don't think I'll make them that thick again. Okay, I'm going to try the 1/4 inch first. And this is the very reason I got this thing, is to chunk corners that are too thick to go in my other one. Or if I want to do more than one page at a time. I think that's okay. Looks good. Tell my ink pad's juicy. Okay. Where were we? Let's sniffed again. Sorry about that. I think it'll look good in there. Let's put it in there. I don't know where I was going to put it. And I'm going to have to glue this little piece back down. Seems that's always the case. There's always going to be some little lift up somewhere in these collage master boards. Nose is itching now. Oh gosh, I got so much I gotta get done. Alright, it's got that one. And this one's not glued. We'll go ahead and glue it. The belly band for the back. Yeah, just try to shut off on me. I can recognize that little clip now. And turn it right back on. Okay, that's a little bit thicker than I had intended, but que sera. Alright. Now these, let me explain these. And these are in the sack here, and they can be taken out. She can take out all of them, and then put a prayer request, something that she wants to pray for herself, like patience would be one I would need to, and she could also write down someone's name, pray for them, put them in the bag, and then the next day take them out and pray for them again if she wanted to. Oh, I see. I remember. I had this up there drying because I put a little bit of stickles on there, on the ladies, the faithful ladies of the church. Okay, let me cut that little piece right there. Or just, there you go. It was mostly off anyway. Now, there. Okay. That looks good. And I'll put my business card with the paper clip in the back. Okay. So, you would just... Also, now no one had said anything about the little clutch I made for Kayla. So if you want the clutch, let me know when you pick out the prayer journal that you want. Okay, so let's see this one. This one is the same, but just a little different. It's more white tones with roses and pearls, and then instead of a bookmark in the center, it's got this dangle on the side, which is detachable. So if you needed to detach it while you write, that's fine too. And it has a it does have a bookmark, but it's like this. It's removable, and you could use it here, you could use it in another book, it doesn't matter. The filigree cross once again, the side tuck with a tag, much like the other. It's got the same printed pages, not the same digital pages, but the same printed here. And this verse, by the way, is in both. That was specifically requested, so it's in both journals. And this one gets glued down. And also on these, there was one in that one, I plan to use a wax seal. So if you want to give me the initial of the person that you're giving it to, I will use that seal in the wax. So just let me know the first letter of their first name. And when you let me know which journal you want. Grateful. Here is a list of verses in Psalms for your war room. Okay. Again, you're beautiful. You're fearfully and wonderfully made. Okay, and we've got this one. I think that's dry enough to put her in there now. It's a little bit three-dimensional, just slightly. But she's a little blessed lady. From class C, number 3. Okay, now. And all these printed pages, I did them, so. And then there's the digitals, come from a variety of places. I don't know what that is. Let me see if I can remove it. It's just picked up something on the table, I guess. Okay. Done. Joy comes in the morning, and again, writing space there. Here is the book page, the hymn page. And the first signature and the second signature contain the same printed pages. Not the same digitals, but the same printed pages. It says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Okay, now this stack I have to complete, but it will look much like the other one. It will serve the same purpose. It will have the different slips of paper in it, same amount, and can be used for the same purpose or any purpose that the owner would like. And I have just tied a bow in the middle of each signature. Okay, now we have to finish this one and put something in this pocket. Well, we've got these ladies that we can put in there, and I'm just going to snip that off shorter. See how that works. And it's trying to scoot away from me. Okay. And here I am going to I'm just going to run a little bit of glue right down there, just to, oops, seal that off. But I'm just going to put something like this, not this, but something like that, for there, and it'll flip out, and then I will put a little something in there, maybe. Okay, go ahead and put this, because I think what I'll do, I think I'll get another pair of hands, praying hands. Can't have too many of them, can you? peel the back off of it. Easy peasy. And put them on my square here. Trim them off with a hangover. Give them a bit of a rub down with my bone folder. I think that looks good. And it's ready to go. And you saw what I did there. Got glue in the wrong place. Alright, now I'm going to do this and then go through the rest of it. Okay, that's just going to be a flip out. When we walk with the Lord. So she can sing along. Or they can. Whoever. Okay. And this will go right in here. Still too long for that. So we'll just do that. Okay. More dyed paper. Printed. Tea-dyed graph paper. And here is the belly band for the back here. It's actually a double belly band. If you wanted to, you could put a shorter card than this back there, like a journal card. How tall are these? Let's see. No, it'd have to be a journal card. I don't think. No, yes. No, I don't. No, don't have any. So, but anyway, it will accept another card or paper or whatever there. And then we're at the end. So, if you will let me know, like I said, there will be a couple of additions, but I wanted to go ahead and get this video up in case I don't get those done today because I've got some errands I've got to do. And who knows what it's like out there today. Is that supposed to be there? I think it migrated. I think it was supposed to be here. Okay, now let's try to do this gracefully. Alright, so there we go. I hope to hear from you and how you would like to, the lady that wanted to purchase one of these for a gift, just email me before I put it in my Etsy shop, preferably. If I don't hear from you, this is Monday. If I haven't heard anything by December 1st, I will put it in my Etsy. Does that sound good? And whichever one you don't choose, likewise, will go in my Etsy. So, be looking forward to hearing from you. Okay. So that's it for this video. I hope that you guys liked these little journals. I enjoyed making them. They're lots of fun. And they don't take up as much time. So I can sell them a little bit cheaper than the others that I make. And look, I knocked that right back off. Don't touch it, Sheila. Don't. So, there you go. And let me know if you want a little clutch purse for it too. We'll just add $5 for that. That's. It won't take me long. It shouldn't. And I've already got the fabric, so. I say it won't take me long. Oh, not. I never know. But you guys take care, please, out there, and have a very enjoyable holiday season. Not just the holiday, but the whole shebang. And enjoy your family, and take care of yourself, take care of each other, and hugs and kisses for you all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.